For today, in the name of freedom, we take the battle to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I'm alone in saying that one of, if not the most anticipated figure of 2025 was the Studio Series Age of Extinction Leader Class Optimus Prime. Now, I actually got mine towards the end of April. It was like the 23rd of April or something. And I haven't had a chance to review it yet, but hopefully eventually. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, in classic fashion with these videos, there's always a knockoff to talk about. And we actually have a knockoff of this Optimus Prime. And that was very quick. That was very, very, very quick. Now, as to what company this is from, it's unspecified as of right now. It's definitely not Byway. If it was Byway, they 100% would have made improvements upon it. But yeah, you can see immediately there's two main issues. Number one is the paint. They didn't fix the paint. Everything that was drab gray plastic on the original is still drab gray. And the size. It is still the same size as the official figure, which is good for if you want to get an upgrade kit or something. It will still fit the knockoff, but come on, like this Prime should be bigger. Now, between these two, I believe the one on the right is the official Hasbro one, and the one on the left is the knockoff. And I honestly, I'm just going to tell you straight up that this is a basically one-to-one knockoff, because the differences between these guys are actually minuscule. But I mean, of course, this is an image of just the knockoff by itself, and I mean, as expected, it looks exactly the same as the official one. No paint, nothing, although the eyes unfortunately do look uglier, which they really struggle with this, don't they? They cannot get the eyes of this Knight Optimus Prime right. I don't know why it's so difficult. They always put too much paint on the eyes. Oh my god. But this is what I'm talking about. The microscopic differences as far as the sculpting goes. In fact, I actually had to get my figure. I never usually do this because obviously it's pretty obvious usually which one is which. But I actually had to get my figure. I'm holding it right now, and it looks like the one on the bottom seems to be the official one. It looks like it. I mean, again, the differences are like barely noticeable. So basically, what you're gonna look at is the smokestack, the outer smokestacks. Look at the base of them, right? Over here, you can see they have little squares that are outlined. And if you go down here, you can see there's dots. This is the official. Look at those dots there. That is the knockoff. Yes, I know, it's absolutely ridiculous. Now we have, this is his ass, I believe. This is Prime's buttocks. And again, looking at mine, the one on the right seems to be the official one, and the one on the left is the knockoff. So yeah, literally meaningless detail. Just look around the peg. You can see that on the left there is sort of a distinct cut there, whereas on the one on the right there is a little nodule there. Again, absolutely meaningless. And these are the hinges of the smokestacks, the actual smokestacks in the vehicle mode, and the one on the right is the official one. You can see there on the hinges that are actually molded a part of the smokestacks, they have detail on them as well. Whereas the one on the right, which is the official one, only has details on the connecting hinges. So yeah, that's honestly probably the biggest difference between the two. I'm gonna be honest with you. Apart from like that little bit of silver in the gap there, On the left one, I don't know the difference here. I don't know which one is which. I I really don't know. Um, I think that just goes to show how meaningless that is. And the final useless difference is on the doors of the truck. So you can see the one on the bottom, I mean, at least it's circled in this image. The one on the bottom of the door is completely smooth, whereas the one on the top, which is the knockoff, has a little nodule, which it, oh my god. I'm sorry if I sound unenthusiastic. I'm not unenthusiastic. I just find these differences absolutely stupid. This is what people point out. Like who goes looking for these things? Obviously, I'll review mine eventually, but just as a little bit of information, this is what the default version looks like, right? This is the regular version. And this is mine. Now, I am in no way a professional customizer or anything. I don't do anything that isn't silver paint. So you can see I've made the shield silver, I made the sword silver, I've made the gun obviously under the shield silver, his chest plate, his head sculpt, the smokestacks, I believe, and that is it. And honestly, it's made a world of difference. Again, I'm not a professional customizer. I literally just covered, I just covered up the parts that had paint on them with toilet paper or something. You know, I'm not joking. For the legs, I literally wrapped them in toilet paper. Yeah. So it is really cool to see Prime like how he is now, because this, obviously I don't want to sound cocky. I mean, I literally suck at customizing. I'm so bad at painting. But for silver paint, because it's spray paint, I can do it. It's simple, it's easy, and it's fun to do. So, yeah. If you do plan on doing this, I suggest what you do. I know I was talking about the knockoff, and now it's just sort of become a customizing tutorial. Remove the pieces that are easily removable, like the chest. The whole chest section is on a friction joint. The head is on a ball joint, and those are easily removable. Oh yeah, I made those feet silver too, and the bars of the tanks at the bottom of the truck. So basically, just make them silver, and then once that silver is dry, go over it with a clear coat, like a coat of clear spray, because then it will prevent the silver from chipping. I mean, look at it, boys. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I think it looks so cool, dude. I'm really happy with it, honestly. Yeah. I'm also growing my beard out. So this is gonna be like a regular thing, maybe like once a week, twice a week. This is the beard check. This is only 3 weeks, so obviously it will get better over time. But yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, honestly. Again, only 3 weeks after a couple months. We'll get there, boys. Also, today marks exactly 2 years since Transformers Rise of the Beast came out. Holy shit. How has it been 2 years, bro? What the actual hell? And that is pretty much everything, ladies and gentlemen. Please let me know your thoughts on this knockoff. Do you think the details are actually important? Am I like downplaying them? But yeah, please tell me things that you think this figure should have done. Do you think they should have increased the size? Do you think they really should have made it bigger, like how companies have done with the TF1 Optimus and Megatron? Or are you happy that it stayed the same size? And also, how's the beard looking? Just please, anything and everything, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.